Listen, please give them a big hand. Bonjour from the face.
That's quite an introduction. I have to say smart things now. Really glad to be here, Your Excellencies, dear Ministers, dear Mayor. Congratulations for bringing this event here in Europe. It's the first time you're here, and obviously France, we wanted to be part of the show. We even say it's like kind of a party today, so we wouldn't miss it for anything. This is, as you said, a pivotal moment for the world when it comes to innovation. Everything has moved so fast over the last decades, but this revolution of AI is going at a speed that is unprecedented. And why I really wanted to be here today is to share a few things, very briefly. First, we are very excited about this revolution, and our president has made a lot of effort trying to make sure that France stays a country that is at the forefront of AI. Since 2018, we've made AI a national priority based on the amazing talents. We have great talents on AI here today, but amazing talents, Nobel Prizes we've had in the country for so long, and making sure that these talents, combined with our green energy, can give us a competitive edge when building amazing startup ecosystem. A lot of them are here today, and I'm really pleased they're here, because this is definitely a race we're here to compete in, definitely a race where we want to move faster than ever. Back in February, a lot of you, and I'm glad to see a lot of friendly faces here, were with us in Paris to celebrate the AI Action Summit. And here we're aligned again. This is not about having another exhibition, this is about being in the action. And during the AI Action Summit, one of the big things we announced is 109 billion euros investment to fuel AI in France, but that would actually be a mistake to only think this is a French project. We're here in Europe, and this AI Action Summit was a response to say that when you hear about Europe being a continent of regulation, this is the past. The future, today, Europe is all about innovation. And I want to make sure that this message is very clear, and I'm really grateful you chose to host this first European GITEX here, because this is our time. More than ever, we have all the ingredients to succeed as Europeans building these amazing technologies when it comes to AI. And why I wanted to be here today is not only because this is the first European GITEX, but also because, as you might have noticed, and some of you more than others, there is a unique opportunity to power this race for innovation in Europe between France and Germany. Our presidents have made it very clear the partnerships between France and Germany is extremely determined to accelerate Europe when it comes to innovation, and in particular when it comes to everything we can do on digital innovation. So I'm also here to meet with Minister Wildberger, that I will meet later today, and some of his team is here, and I'm really glad we could spend some time together, because we are jointly committed to make sure that France and Germany share this very common vision when it comes to having Europe as a powerhouse globally for innovation. And we can only do that if we work very strongly together, France and Germany, because, as we often say, it takes two to tango, and we've tangoed quite a lot over our history, but this moment is quite pivotal in the way we approach Europe as a powerhouse for innovation. And this can only be reality if we bring all forces together. So a time where we're only seeing Europe as a place where you have national champions, sometimes competing from one market to another, is great. Competition is good, it creates a lot of innovation, but more than ever it's time for collaboration. Making sure that we're building European giants, technology giants, some of them are all here around in the LAs of this amazing event, is how we'll address this AI opportunity with the best ambition we can have, because this is, as I say, something that's going so fast that the race is just beginning, and as European, we're in this race, and we're in this race to win, and we're in this race with all our partners. I was also in the UAE not so long ago, and you made a big announcement yesterday in our country, because we can offer an alternative vision to AI We have like very strong players, obviously in China, in the US, in the Middle East. But as Europe, we have a lot to say when it comes to building this technology, being as innovative, performative, but also bringing it with a twist that is aligned with our European values, that we think is the best way we can have people adopt AI as quickly as possible. Because at the end of the day, if we want to have doctors that can find disease solutions to some of the diseases we have worldwide, if we want to have access to new materials to replace some of the biggest challenges we have when it comes to construction, if we want to have new ways that we can work faster, be more productive, we need everyone to adopt AI as fast as possible. But the only way to do that is to have the best innovation here, homegrown, in Europe. So that's what we're very determined to work on, France and Germany together for a stronger Europe. So choose Europe. I think that's how it was said on the video, and we're here to support you with this choice. Thank you.
Thank you, Clara CHAPPAZ.